Hello everyone, I hope you are well. In this one, I'm gonna guide you through a couple of the harder recipes in the 7.3 Cosmic Exploration. The ones that you cannot macro. Let's begin the video with the stats as usual. Here are the melts. You can pause the video if you wanna copy them. For the weather type mission, there is a buff that you can use that... For that one, you have to craft really fast to get the most out of it. So I'm going to do a voiceover after I do the rotation. So we'll start with that. Here are the stats. I haven't popped food yet. Let's do... This is my food. And I'm also using the cunning drink. 27 CP. Alright. I'm gonna later, after the fact, after the craft is done, then I'm gonna commentate and guide you through it. Alright. Alright, always starting the craft with reflect. And then veneration. Now, if you get good condition during any of these steps, you just pop a precise touch to get ahead of 2 inner quiet stacks. To get 2 extra inner quiet stacks, but I didn't get any good here, so I didn't do anything else. And then pop material miracle. If you are on console, it's L2 plus R3 to do those actions. You can just click on it on PC. Got good condition, so since I have veneration up, I work on progress first. I get the progress part out of the way. I'll try to get that out of the way first before doing the quality part. So I did intensive synthesis using that good condition for progress since I had veneration up to get a bunch of good progress amount. And then I got malleable. Malleable does so you gain more progress. And I popped the groundwork there. Groundwork uses 20 durability, but gives you a lot of progress. And with malleable, it enhances it even more. And now I got centered condition, which means my fail rate is decreased with rapid synthesis. Instead of 50% fail rate, only 30% fail rate. 70% success rate. So I pop a rapid synth when I get centered. And if I'm already done with the progress part and I get centered, I do a hasty touch for a free quality potentially. Free quality gain. So that's pretty much almost done with the progress part right there. Sturdy, let's see. I do final appraisal, just so sometimes you can't be arsed to calculate if you're gonna finish the craft accidentally or not, so you just use 1 CP for final appraisal. Final appraisal does so you don't finish the craft, you will be 1 away on the progress bar. It's a really good ability. Okay, I did delicate synthesis there to gain 1 inner quiet stacks on top of getting my progress bar done for this craft. And now I do heart and soul. It's time to build inner quiet stacks, so precise touch. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Make sure you're specialist, otherwise don't bother crafting these. Without the specialist ability, it's a major handicap and you will have a really hard life. It's doable without specialist, but you will hate yourself. Okay, now I do prudent touches to build inner quiet. Another prudent touch. Now I got a good condition. I can't really use this because I don't have durability left. It would fail the craft, so I use it to gain 20 CP back. Right there. And then manipulation. Why did I do manipulation again? I did a CP back. Oh yeah, because it was primed condition. Sorry, I wasn't... I went too fast. I didn't pause the video quickly. Yeah, primed condition means you will get 2 extra steps on your buffs. So for manipulation, it will be 10 steps. So I took the opportunity to use manipulation there for 2 extra steps. And then I did waste not to... Yeah, I didn't need to do waste not there, but I don't know why I did that. I thought I had another primed, but I didn't. Now there is primed innovation probably here to gain more quality. Yep. And then precise touch on the good condition. Now our goal is to get to 16,500 out of the remaining quality. Then we can do the finisher and finish the craft. With my amount of stats, with my control, that's where I need to be at. Now I'm just doing basic, standard, advanced combos to gain quality. I did Immaculate Man to get durability back there. 3 pop innovation. Basic, standard, advanced combo. If you get a good condition, use that instead. Cancel your combo and use precise touch. It's better. Out of habit, even if I'm at the advanced touch during the combo, I still use precise touch. Just to... Okay, precise touch. That one is unbuffed though, but it's fine. I did a hasty touch just to use my durability. Because in order to do the finisher, I need to be at 171 CP remaining. So I just used the remainder of the durability to hopefully get me to the 16,500 that I need to do the finisher. And I did. I was lucky there. Okay, and now it's the finisher. The finisher is Trained Perfection. You do the finisher at 11 to 15 durability left. Okay, Trained Perfection, Great Strides, Innovation, in that order. If you get good condition before you do the innovation, you can use the prep touch there. But otherwise, Great Strides, Innovation, and then the prep touch. I happened to get the good condition for the prep touch, but it doesn't matter. I didn't need it. I was at the right quality in order to finish the craft. And then Great Strides, Virgo's Blessing, done. Basic synthesis. Alright, now for the mission you need to do 2 of those at full collectability, 100% to get gold reward. So let's just do another one for this guide. So we get another example. Okay, as usual, start with Reflect. You see there, I got a good condition right away this time. So I did Precise Touch. Okay. Veneration. And then I pop Material Miracle. Oh, I got an excellent even. That was super lucky craft. Precise Touch, of course, before I do Material Miracle. And then now Material Miracle. Now Work on Progress. Groundwork. We got Malleable, another Groundwork. Centered, we got Centered, so Rapid Synthesis. Pliant, Manipulation. Pliant does so the CP cost is halved, so it's really good for CP, really high cost CP abilities. So Manipulation there. Primed, as usual, 2 extra steps, so I did Waste Not to get 6 stacks. Then Heart and Soul. Now I'm gonna start building quality. Heart and Soul, Precise Touch, Innovation, since I had primed. Then now the innovation is, instead of 4 steps, it will be 6. Can do another Precise Touch for a lot of quality gain here. Then basic, advanced, standard combo, unless you get a good pliant condition. Then you can use something else, because we can, for example, halve the CP cost of Prep Touch, which is 40. And it will cost 20 now, and we will get massive quality gain as well. So that's what I did. Now, here I should have actually done delicate synth, because I needed some more progress, but it ended up being fine. But yeah, I just did prep touch there instead of delicate, but the better choice in my opinion would have been delicate there. Since I'm really crafting so fast to get the most out of the material miracle buff, sometimes I just make silly mistakes like that. It's not a big deal. Centered, you can do hasty touch. And then go back to basic standard advanced combo. We got primed, so I repopped my manipulation for more steps. And then pliant, waste not 2. Yeah, and just build quality with basic standard advanced combo. Unless you get good condition, then you do precise touch. Precise touch. Okay. Since I'm at over 16,500, I can do the finisher early. I don't need to use all the durability remaining. So I just went ahead and did the finisher there. Done. Gold reward. Alright, next let's do the time restricted mission. There is a hard expert recipe involved, so let's do that. This one, we don't have the miracle buff, so I don't have to hurry up. So I will live commentary on that one as I craft. So we need to manage to craft one of this, and then the second one you can macro. I have the macro to show you for it. But for this one, we have to manually expert recipe it, because it's really hard otherwise. You can't macro the one. So let's do it. Begin with reflect. We go straight to building inner quiet stacks, because the progress bar is not that high. We can gain progress by using delicate synthesis when we get malleable condition. Alright, heart and soul to get that precise touch for 2 inner quiet stacks. Bam, we got malleable, so we do a delicate synth here. Malleable makes it so you gain more progress, so I take the opportunity to do some progress there. Manipulation, prime does so your buffs get 2 extra steps, so let's do manipulation here. Got another prime, I do waste not 1 to get 6 stacks instead of 6 steps of waste not. Continue building inner quiet now. Basic touch, standard touch, advanced touch combo. Unless you get a pliant, as I just did now. If you get a pliant while you have manipulation and waste not already up, so that you don't need to refresh any of them, in that case you do a prep touch to get 2 inner quiet stacks. And prep touch generally gives really good amount of quality too. Now I got a good omen. Good omen condition means the next step will always be good condition. So you can prep either great strides or innovation. I don't have innovation up, so I'm gonna do that one. But if I had innovation up, I would have done a great strides and then precise touch. Okay, precise touch and 3 stacks. I can do a basic standard advanced combo. Unless I get a good condition, then I will do precise touch. Or I get a good omen. Then when you have 2 innovation stacks and you get good omen and you are at 9 or 10 inner quiet stacks, do a great strides. That way you will gain massive amount of quality with the precise touch. Look at that. Alright. Got sturdy. I'll just do a basic touch here to use the sturdy. Got primed again, so I'm gonna do a manipulation. got a malleable, so let's do our second delicate synth. All you need is 2 delicate synth under malleable, then you don't have to worry about progress anymore. And as usual, I need 171 CP left for the finisher, so as long as I am over that, I'm fine, so I can use the rest of the CP to build more quality. Okay, innovation, refresh innovation. I'm gonna do basic standard combo, advanced, basic standard advanced. Unless you get a good condition, then you do precise touch. Well, I got one in really good spot, precise touch. Alright. Primed innovation. Now I don't have enough CP for the finisher, so I'm gonna do tricks of the trade. Don't do this mistake as I just did. I wasn't paying attention to my CP left to calculate it in my head. Make sure it's always on the 171 left by the time you are 11 durability left. 11 to 15 in durability left. Okay, we got a good omen. Let's see, if I do a precise touch, I will be fine. So I'm gonna do a hasty and then precise touch. 171 left, so I'm good for the finisher. And I need to be at around 21,500 with my control to do the finisher, and then I will complete the craft. Well, I'm way over that. I can do the finisher now earlier. So the finisher as usual, train perfection, great strides, innovation. Wow, I was lucky. Didn't need that good condition, but I got it. I didn't even need it. Now I don't even need great strides for the Byragots. Done. So this is the hard part. Once you have the material crafted, then you can use the finishing craft, the second recipe of this mission. And here's the macro for that. You don't need to manually craft this one. Alright. Here is macro number 1. So it's just the hard part, getting that material crafted. I'll see if I can show another run of that so you get more ideas. I also have older expert recipe guides that you can use as well. It's the same concept, really. It's exactly the same thing for expert recipes. I just end up making a new guide anyway when a new patch hits. Technically, the old guides for my expert recipes, you can just use them fine for the new releases. There is not much that have changed for expert recipes at all, if any. Okay, macro number 2. Easy gold. The rewards are really good, and you can get the tokens with this mission. 100 of these tokens equal to one of these booklets, and you need 60 booklets for the new hoverboard mount. I have one right now up for 20 million on the market board. Alright. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you for now. I will also be live streaming these rotations, so be sure to check the stream out, and if you have any question you can ask me there. And there will be even harder expert recipes later when the zone is developed, like last one. I will make a new guide for that when we get there. We haven't got there in my server yet. It's gonna take like over a month, if it's anything like the previous one. Those are way harder expert recipes. But you get a lot of score if you're farming for the mount. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you found it helpful, please leave a like. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.